triple hooray, because there are 3 good things that I can talk about today. Well, number 1 is, obviously as was expected, that I have hit the 6-month mark with Gilenya. So I have hit the sweet magical spot, after which all side effects are supposed to disappear. You're supposed to get like this renewed wave of energy. You're pretty much like a new person. So I'll talk about that. Number 2 reason to be excited is that I have a job. I will be starting in 9 days, that is on the 15th of this month. And I'm super excited because, like, after many thoughts I had about this position, I finally reached the conviction that this is what is best for me, what I need, and what I want. And number 3 reason to be excited is that I have been accepted into a course to become a yoga teacher. And that is, like, once I complete it, that's something I can tick off my list of dreams. So I'm very thankful for that. Anyway, so let's take these things one at a time. 6 months on Gilenya, and it's a month since the last time I made a video. And what I can say about this past month is that I've already been feeling like very well. I mean, there's always the thing of whether it's the summer, whether it's, I don't know, because they say that the psychological, emotional state of mind also affects very much. And since I have these other 2 things that are making me positive and optimistic and excited, that might also encourage a feeling of well-being. I don't know, but the fact of the matter is that I'm feeling great. So much so that I had my annual party binge, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, coffee ready. Always the coffee, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Anyway, so I had that party binge, and it's because I was finally able to, and there was a massive street festival in the entire city, so it was hard to avoid. Like, there was a DJ right downstairs. So either I'm the angry old man who stays at home complaining about the noise, or I join in. So I joined in for 3 nights in a row. Well, but the impressive thing about this is that on the other side of these party days, I was actually feeling fine. Sleep deprived, hungover, like everything all in one. Despite that, I was feeling fine. And that would usually be circumstances in which my body would start showing some clear signs of old MS symptoms. But surprisingly, they were barely there. I don't know. It's hard to say what is what, but fact of the matter is I'm happy and I'm satisfied. Another thing that might have to be discussed is the fact that I have been having trouble sleeping, and that is also due to the fact that there is so much light here. There's like 2 hours of night, and at 3 in the morning it's already starting to get light, and that's when I wake up, and then I have a hard time sleeping for the rest of the night. So I'm quite sleep deprived, and that's why always the coffee. But despite that, I'm feeling quite alright. Thank you, Gilenya. I don't know. Well, but the other thing that is very positive, enough about the Gilenya. Now I finished the circle, the 6 months, no need to talk about it anymore. I'm good, I'm happy on it, and this might serve as an encouragement to people who are starting the treatment or are in the middle of the treatment and going through side effects to endure and see a light at the end of the tunnel. So, factor number 2 for excitement. I have a job, and I'm very happy about this job. Why? Because it's a place where I did an internship right before I started Gilenya. And I did it for 3 months, and I kind of had to stop it because I knew that Gilenya was coming, and I was very, very nervous about it. So I told them before even starting, like, guys, I have to abandon you, without giving any specific reasons for it. But good thing that I did, because I wouldn't have been able to work feeling the way I did at the beginning. I was very sad to leave, but it turns out that a position opened up. And what happened? They called me immediately. So firstly, huge sense of satisfaction that they missed me as well, and they wanted me badly as well. And then it's also the comfort of knowing that I'm returning to the same people. So there's no nervousness about who's going to be there, who am I going to meet. And also the fact that I know that these people, without me having told them, but I know that these people know that I have MS. So it's quite comforting to know that I'm going to be there, and it's going to be like my friends. They've become family to me by now. It's quite a comforting thought, and that makes me believe that I'll be able to do that job, and any weaknesses will be talked about. And number 3 reason to be excited was, as I said, that I am going to become a yoga teacher. And that is one of my big dreams, because I admire yoga teachers so much every time I go to a yoga class, and every time I'm there, like, thinking, like, I want to do that. And also because, like, I'm quite skilled at yoga, so I'm able to teach classes to friends or parents. And I'm like, just give me that damn diploma. I want to teach a whole class as well. So now I'm gonna start working my way towards a diploma. So I'm super excited about that. And also, like, I love the thought that all of a sudden I'm gonna become a fitness authority, if you can say that. Having MS and being able to teach a yoga class really fills me with, like, pride. And hopefully that's something that I'm gonna be able to do for a long time. Forever. And also, like, I love to think about the fact that had someone told me that I would one day become a teacher within the fitness industry, I would have said, like, yeah, right, whatever. Living the life that I lived and all that. So I love to see that positive evolution, becoming more of a grown-up when it comes to health and taking care of myself and being more aware about what's good and bad for my body. I love to see that things are evolving in that direction. That's 3 positive factors that are also kind of like encouraging. I think it's a self-encouraging cycle, that this excitement stimulates my positive thinking, which in turn stimulates my physical well-being. May it stay that way for a while still, and let's hope that I'm gonna make it through all these projects and future careers. So that's it. That's the end of the Gilenya diaries. I'm sure there will be no more things to tell about it. I hope. And I hope that this has helped people make the right decision to choose the right medication. And of course, like, all these new projects and plans means that I'm not going to be as available to me making videos, but I love doing this, so I will find time whenever possible, probably during weekends, whenever my boyfriend is not at home, because he's not allowed to see this, he's not allowed to know about this, he doesn't even know the channel exists. So whenever I have a time on my own, I'm gonna take advantage to make a video. So I'm off now. I'm gonna go study my yoga book and enjoy my last 10 days of unemployment. I'm gonna take them as a holiday, because this time it's actually a holiday. I will no longer consider this my daily life. So thanks for watching, and stay positive, keep smiling, keep drinking coffee, and I'll see you at some point in the future. All right, take care. Bye.